everybody and welcome back to my channel where we are doing something that's kind of not Halloween themed, but I figure that Grunt is one of my favourite characters from the Mass Effect series. He's just such an absolute, I want to say darling, but that's probably the wrong word for it because a lot of people are going to be like, he's a mass murdering psychopath, or at least he wants to be, but that's kind of the point. He is an adorable little Krogan baby boy that thinks that he's a big bad battle master, and I think that's one of the reasons why I like him, for one of the absolute dumbest reasons. So from the very beginning, where you detank him as your commander, he sees you as his battle master. And what a lot of people don't realise in Krogan society is that battle masters are the equivalent of the clan leaders, and the clan leaders are like the parental figures of Krogan society. So even though he does end up in Clan Erdnot, or I can't remember Rex's brother's name because I've never let Rex die, because Rex is also absolutely amazing, he essentially sees Shepard as his battle master and his parental figure, which makes the rest of the interactions absolutely amazing when you realise that he is just an angry teen. Admittedly, he's an angry teen that is like a full Shepard and a half of muscle and rage, but he is still an angry teen. And so you have to go and help him become an adult, which I love the quest where you have to go and fight as his Grunt, which is their fighting unit, to essentially gain his loyalty so that he can come with you through the Omega Relay and just win the day. And as long as he doesn't die, his equivalent, or his story in Mass Effect 3 is equally as stunning. And every single time I cannot sacrifice that man for anything because I love Grunt so much. He represents such a sweet character in the long run. And when I say sweet, a lot of people are like, but he's a Krogan. Nothing that he says is sweet or innocent or endearing. But when you look again at Krogan society and realise how very different Grunt is compared to the rest of them, he never had a childhood. He is technically completely and utterly free of the genophage, which is the, if you don't know, the way that the Krogans have been controlled for the last 50-60 years by the rest of the galaxy by stopping them breeding. So Krogan breeding is they lay eggs, supposedly, though some of the conflicting stories in Mass Effect 3 say that they actually have children, the same way mammals do, but in the originals they were said to have eggs, and essentially only 1 out of those 1,000 children survive, which is an incredibly high rate of infant mortality, and he completely outgoes that. He is violent, he is very aggressive, but he is this way simply because he doesn't know any different. He hasn't had any of the childish interactions that have forced Krogans to grow up to be cynical and depressed. He literally has the greatest outlook on life compared to the rest of his species. He is optimistic, he is hopeful, he is constantly willing to believe that he can win any battle. And Rex himself says that this is not the case of most Krogans. Most Krogans are fatalistic and cruel and depressed. So this is one of the reasons I love this character so much. He is an absolute sweetheart, and he wants nothing but the best for his people and his Grunt, which includes his mummy or daddy, Commander Shepard. And that's why I did a video of him. I don't know if it's working. It is working. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to the outro, where you can see Ahsoka's headdress is coming along so well and hopefully means that the rest of the room won't look so much of a mess. I have not managed to do anything that I wanted to do this month so far with actually getting the room sorted. I've been spending too much time on YouTube. That's going to get dialed back very, very soon. I'm really sorry. There's not going to be a video every day. I don't have time to do that. I'm going to go back to the 3 videos a week. Stardew Valley's going to come back in. It's going to be great, everybody. We're going to stick with the Hellblade until we're finished, which probably won't be too long. And there's going to be the non-gaming stuff in the middle. And then there's going to be Stardew Valley again. It's going to be great. It's going to be nice. But I hope you have enjoyed this month of spooky stuff. I didn't quite get as much done as I wanted to. I unfortunately had some family issues going on, which I haven't really spoken about. My stepmom was taken to hospital and has had several surgeries, and we're kind of just trying to coast along and get that sorted. I've got MCM London, which I have never been to in my entire life, coming up, and I've been asked by the Essential Gamer to dress up as Ahsoka and interview people, which is going to be really interesting. I'm not going as Rebels Ahsoka though, I'm going as my Sith Ahsoka because I haven't managed to get that all finished. But I realise I'm talking to you about a load of stuff that has no issue on this, what we're discussing today. We're here for this. So you know what? I'm just going to dive straight into it. And let's go. Okay, so today's card is another negative card, unfortunately. It is the 5 of Cups, which represents regret, failure, disappointment, and pessimism. You couldn't see the wood for the trees or the green of the grass where you were, and you decided that you needed to move forward somewhere else, and things have gone wrong. But you know what? It's a learning curve. All of this is a learning curve. We're going to get there. It's going to be good. It's going to be fine. You just need to forgive yourself for making these mistakes, see it as a learning experience, and move on. That is the best way to be. And that's what I'm going to take away from this card today. Okay? We can do this. We're doing well. Oh, the cards have it in for us at the moment, don't they? Jeez. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. It's going to be another Hellblade episode. So, oh no, it's not going to be a Hellblade episode. It's going to be a Dead by Daylight episode, which is going to be super duper fun. So, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care, have fun, and goodbye.